off. I guess she missed some bills. But I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Their emotions flip-flop like every 5 seconds. Well, she seems pretty... Well, no, she is, too.
Not too bad for a newbie, huh? Maybe I will earn my way onto this wall yet.
Hey, Dad?
Yeah?
Do you have a second?
Sure, what's up?
How much do you know about Robbie's home life?
Is he going to move in with LaRusso? Watch, he moves in with Daniel. He's going to come knocking at the door and say, come in, you're moving with us. Yep, that's Daniel. He's going to go, come on to my house.
Hey, Robbie.
Hey.
Mr. LaRusso, what are you doing here?
Well, I could lie and say I was in the neighborhood. Is your mom home? Hey, listen.
No.
It's all right. Okay?
Oh, that poor thing. I can't believe he's been living by himself.
I know. You know, we have the space. I could put an air mattress in the guest house until we get some real furniture.
All right, slow down, slow down. Yes, obviously he can stay here tonight, but if we're talking about long term, we're gonna have to talk to his parents.
You know, I tried calling his mother. She's completely unreachable.
He has a father.
I gotta tell you, Johnny, I didn't see that coming. I mean, the whole thing could have gone south real quick. Somebody could have died.
Yeah, really.
It's guts as a sensei to put your student through that.
I know what I'm doing.
Didn't say you didn't.
Thanks for giving her an extra kick in the pants today. They needed it.
Anything I can do to help. What do you say you and I go grab a couple of tall boys? My treat.
Nah, I'm good.
Come on. You can walk me through tomorrow's lesson.
You're coming back tomorrow, huh?
Well,
If you-
that's okay with you.
If you'll have me. What is his deal, though? What is his end game?
Sensei, you home? I used your spare key to drop off some food. My mom doesn't want you eating Slim Jims for breakfast anymore. Robbie Keane?
Oh. Okay. For a second, I was like, what?
Hey, I want to say it to my face next time. Fuera con los dos pendejos.
It's called America, big boy. Love it or leave it. He's a real son of a bitch, isn't he?
Dead my ass.
Well, what do you know? The gang's all back together. Almost all of us. My condolences.
You're lucky he's not here. How your knuckles doing there, Crease? What's this? All part of your new Cobra Kai, Johnny?
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Right. I've seen plenty.
Well, maybe you want to see a little bit more. Because this man's gonna make Cobra Kai bigger, better than ever.
Johnny's like, stop touching me.
What are you even doing here?
I came to ask you a question. And I got my answer. You're both in for a rude awakening.
But because he hangs out with his old sensei? I mean, that's bound to happen. You should probably tell him his son is living with you. Cobra Kai. Episode 2, Down. I dug that one, guys. I dig them all. They're all good episodes. I'm very curious where they're going with this. Kreese obviously has something up his sleeve. He smiled and laughed. He's definitely getting in Johnny's good graces for a reason. What it is, I don't know. Johnny's got no money. Cobra Kai failed to exist until Johnny decided to restart it. Unless there's something is there money in the franchise and something? Or is he just a lonely old man and wants to harden up kids and ruin more lives? He's obviously got evil intentions, but I don't know what it is yet. I'm very curious to see if other people from the movie are incorporated into this season. We got Elizabeth Shue. They've mentioned her already. I'm wondering, from Karate Kid 3, they had Terry Silver. Terry Silver was the guy that taught Kreese or fought with Kreese in the army or the Marines or something like that. But Terry Silver was the baddest of the Cobra Kai, even above Kreese. They're making it like Kreese is the founder and stuff. I'm wondering if Terry Silver just doesn't even exist because it was Karate Kid 3, or if, it's canon, so it would make sense that he'd be in it. We also have Hilary Swank from the next Karate Kid. That had Mr. Miyagi, Pat Morita, so that's technically canon, or is it? I don't know. The one with Jaden Smith, Will Smith's son, and Jackie Chan was an obvious remake, so, right? Or did that even do shout-outs to Pat Morita? I'm pretty sure that was a flat-out remake. I'm wondering if it was 30 years in the future. I don't think it was that. So, they could bring Hilary Swank. They could bring Elizabeth Shue. They could bring Terry Silver. I know I'm using actor names and character names mixed. But we already saw his mom last season. I'm wondering if they're going to bring back Johnny's teammates from the Cobra Kai back in the 80s. That'd be really cool to me if they brought back Johnny's teammates from Cobra Kai. Like the guy that was come on, Johnny, kick his ass. He reminds me of Hawk. Hawk's character and his personality and the way he interacts reminds me of the guy that was really hyper on Johnny's team. I cannot remember his name, but there was the guy that had the bowl cut with the shaggy hair, who was the guy at the end who was LaRusso, you did good, blah, blah, and actually congratulated him. And then there was the guy who was hyper as hell. That was the psycho of the group, as if Johnny wasn't crazy himself. Kreese got the full crew back together or something like that. There's also this little side story going on with this rival dealership. That happened last season too. I don't know if that's just for comic relief to just show more story building because that's what he does for a living and how he made his money. But I don't mind that. We also saw that his cousin worked for the dealership and started all that problem last season. Basically kicked up all this dirt about Johnny or whatever. So I'm curious to see if the cousin, I can't remember, they might have fired the cousin at the end of season 1, but I don't think so because he was family. We haven't seen the cousin or the best friend who they were always bickering back and forth. Or are those the two guys that got recruited? Because it did say that the rival dealership recruited 2 guys. I can't believe it'd be those 2 guys because they were one was actually family and the other guy seemed like family. Or they might have both been family. I'm not quite clear on that. But I'm going to end it there, guys. No sense of talking forever. You guys let me know what you think. Comments down below. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.